Welcome back to Houston Life. The Ladies European Tour is swinging through Golfcrest Country Club this weekend, and they're showcasing some of the best female golfers from across the globe.
It is such a big deal. Making its Texas debut, the Aramco Houston Championship invites guests to come out and watch 104 professional golfers compete in a team format over the first 2 days, an individual stroke play competition on the final day. Lauren Kelly has a front row seat. She is in Pearland this afternoon with more info. And Lauren, truly big deal for Houston, for Pearland, and for Golfcrest.
Well, as my husband says, there's never a bad day to play golf. And we're out here. It's a gorgeous day here in Houston. We're in Pearland this afternoon, the Ladies European Tournament. This is so cool. Madeline, I'm going to start with you. First of all, this is such great recognition, I think, for this country club here in Pearland to get the word out in case people are not familiar with this golf course. Let's talk about what's happening here this weekend.
Okay, so this is Golfcrest Country Club. This is the Ladies European Tour. Big name players are here. Charlie Hull, Alison Lee, all the big players are here, and they're all from all over the world.
Okay.
So that is the fan zone. This is the 18th green right here that's happening. And then fan zone is right over here. So it's perfect for family and friends.
Hey,
too.
what's really great about this, so the LPGA, the Ladies PGA Tournament, is taking a bye week. So that's why these ladies, these professional athletes who are usually on tour across the world, across the country, have this break to come here. And this is the first time Texas has hosted this tournament, and it's right here in Pearland this weekend.
Yes, yeah, this is the first time they're here. They're all super excited to be here. I'm excited that they're here. This is great for our country club.
Yeah.
And I think it's great for everyone in the Houston area to come out.
I also want to talk about, Megan, this is a great family-friendly event this weekend. So aside from the fan zone that we're seeing right there, kind of all throughout set up, there's food and there's drinks, but the main point I want to get to is that 16 and under, they're free.
Are free.
Yes.
So if you're 16 and under, bring your kids out. It's so fun over there. There's so many food trucks and ice cream for your little ones, little games, beanbags, super fun. So while you're walking and watching all the players, you can leave your little kid in the area and shooting basketballs.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be just one sport this weekend. You can get them in well-versed in all the sports, right? So, Madeline, I want to ask, like, when people come out and they bring their families to an event like this, what's your favorite part? Because there really is something, I feel, for everybody of all ages out here.
I agree. I think this is a really big deal for women's golf. So I think following along, and you're really close to a lot of the players. So I think following along and following those big names is something cool to bring to the Houston area. Another thing that I think is fun is just like the fan zone. There's a DJ out there right now, so I think that's great. So just go enjoy the live music.
It's a really great chance, though, I think, Megan, for not only young boys, but young girls to really get into the game of golf, right? So I feel like these ladies play such a huge role as role models, professional athletes, to kind of help these young girl athletes who are interested in the game of golf, right?
I agree, because women's golf, as we just got out of a conference and they're talking, it's just such a, for young girls to see that ladies golf is just taking off and, you know, trying to get as big as, not as big as men's golf, but I don't know.
Yet. The key word is yet.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like, the bigger and the more people come out to support all the ladies and just grow the lady community and women's golf and just the industry as a whole.
I love it. Girl power. And also, can you give us notes on where we can get an outfit like this? Because you're dressed to the nines.
Yes, thank you. This is actually a little brand called In Sheep's Meadow. They're in New York, so they're just started.
I'm just going to shop in your closet. I'm just going to have to come back to your closet, Madeline. Hey, ladies, thank you so much for the info. We're not done here. We're going to try to go track down some of the athletes in just a bit. We're going to chat with the general manager of the golf course and about the tour. That is coming up in just a bit. HoustonLife.tv for more info. But Derek and Tessa, this is such a great event for the Pearland community. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, go Golfcrest. And shout out to Denise Daly, who's a longtime Houston Life viewer. She told us about this a few months ago. She's like, hey, this tournament is coming. It's a big deal. And I was like, wait, are you sure this is happening right here? Turns out she was right.
I'm telling you, Derek, women's golf is having a moment, so we can't wait to check back in with Lauren.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of jealous of the assignment today. I'm not going to lie. That looks like a lot of fun. Okay, maybe we'll go after, maybe we'll leave early.
Maybe.
Okay, still to come.
One of my favorite sports to watch and to cover is golf, but Renee, I am not a very good player, so this is why I'm out here this weekend. It's the Ladies European Golf Tournament here, Golfcrest Country Club here in Pearland. Why don't you tell us a little bit, first of all, about the tour and what families can come out and see this weekend?
So the Ladies European Tour, they have, this is called the PIF Series, so they have 5 tournaments worldwide. Next stop's in China, so they leave Pearland, Texas, and go to China.
That's incredible. Okay.
And so they play. It's a $2 million purse. It's sponsored by the LET, the Ladies European Tour, and they have the best players in the world out here, and it's great to have them.
I was talking about this earlier with Madeline and Megan. Some of these ladies are such role models for these young girls and even older women to just really take advantage of this sport that we've really seen a lot of men in throughout the years. But I love the fact that the ladies are coming through. It's a great way to get out here and support the women's aspect of the sport as well, right?
So after COVID, the fastest growing segment of golf is ladies.
Yeah.
Second is juniors, so it's great for the sport. Actually, it was obviously a terrible time for the world, but it really promoted a lot of ladies going out to play golf with their husbands or boyfriends, and they loved it. And so now here we are. We're having a great crowd today, a great crowd over the weekend. So it's gonna be fun to watch.
It's awesome. And let's talk a little bit about the golf course, because you're the GM here at the country club. But this is a magnificent space. How did they land on this course for this tournament? Because that's huge. That's such an amazing thing for Pearland.
Very interesting story. So Aramco asked the Ladies European Tour to find a location in South Houston. So many events are in North Houston. So they made a call to the United States Golf Association, Texas Golf Association. We've hosted a lot of big events here, and they all said, come to Golfcrest. And so they called, they came out, loved it. Here we are. That was only 3 months ago.
Well, congratulations on putting together such a fabulous tour so quickly. But you're no stranger to the game of golf. You played pro for many years. What's your favorite thing about seeing young families come out and bring their kiddos out to see the sport?
Well, everybody can play. So even if you're not really good, you can still get the joy of hitting a putt in the hole and all that kind of stuff. So having different levels of golfers come together in a sport, which it's not usual in other sports. In basketball and football, you have to be really good, but this is one that anybody can play.
I told that to my husband. I said, look, I'm not very good, but I can still come out and play.
That's right. But it's a great sport. It's fun for everybody.
It is a great sport. Another lady that has a lot of the information, the CEO of the tour, Alexandra Armas. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, no, you're welcome. Thank you for coming out.
We have just been chatting so much about the length of ladies coming out, picking up the game of golf, and that's really what it's all about. Who were some of the superstars that we've got out here today? This weekend.
Wow. I mean, there's a lot. Oh, exactly. Yeah. There's a lot. There's we have obviously Charlie Hull, who's a big player globally, really, and a big attraction. So, and she's very, very exciting to watch. We have Alison Lee from the US. We have a few players from the US too, but I think we have about, I don't know, maybe 30 or plus nationalities here. So
do you have any players who walked out in the Houston heat and were like, no, I'm not playing in this weather. It's too hot. All of them. Renee says all of them.
No. I mean, no. They're all adjusted and they've been here for a few days now. It's all good.
Well, we love to welcome you to Houston, Texas. We're so happy that you picked Pearland and Golfcrest. Where can viewers go and get tickets for this event? On our website
on the website, you register on the website and then just come up and I mean honestly come out because it's a great day out. It's a great golf course. Enjoy the golf, but a lot more going on for family and friends.
Renee, give us the Golfcrest website.
Golfcrestcountryclub.com. We have the link to get tickets, so come out. It's on our splash page, so come on out. It's a this is a fan zone back here. If you can zoom out on
the fan zone's right behind us, and it has an actual fan. I'm headed that way.
But it has everything for adults and kids and food trucks and entertainment. It's great.
Sounds great. Renee, thank you. Alex, so much. Have a great weekend. Tell the players the best of luck from all of us here at Houston Life. HoustonLife.tv for all the information. Derek and Tessa, I got a fan zone to go check out.
Yes, you do.
It's good stuff and a very civilized way to spend the weekend. I feel like we need to practice our
No, I feel like more women need to go see women playing the game because, growing up, it was always my grandpa watching, the men play. And now this is a sport that is so hot and growing for women and juniors, as you just heard. So it's really exciting, Lauren. Thanks.
Whole generation of young girls out there who are watching these pros.
So cool.
Yeah.
Really
good
cool
stuff. All right.